Let's check in right now with Craig Setzer, who is outdoors, and that means no rain where you are right now. Is there any chance we're going to get some?
Yeah, there's a chance we're going to get some later this evening, but no rain in the area now. We're in this easterly flow pattern, which typically means nighttime and morning storms in Broward and Miami-Dade, and then the activity goes on to the west. Let's pull up the weather apparatus and talk about what's going on this afternoon. And the radar pretty active. There have been a lot of thunderstorms over the Bahamas. You can see the activity over there to our east, and the thunderstorms now on the west coast, and some of those storms as well have been heavy. But right now, the Keys as well as Miami-Dade and Broward looking good. Some thunderstorms over inland areas along the Tamiami Trail there near the Bend and near Miccosukee, but that is about it. Now, the radar is also picking up the smoke coming from the so-called mile marker 19 fire. That's the fire in southwest Miami-Dade. You can see the green there. That's not precipitation. Those are the smoke particles being picked up by the radar. In fact, here's a live view right now on Chrome Avenue, which is closed southbound. This is looking to the south, and you can see a lot of plumes of smoke there. Now, the thing about these types of fires, they're in the melaleuca trees, which are, they like fire. It actually helps the tree to reproduce, and the oily sap on the outside produces a tremendous amount of black smoke. So that's one of the reasons this fire has so much heavy smoke with it. There's the breeze right now, and you can see it's out of the east, anywhere from 14 to 20 miles an hour. That's good news, because that is blowing the smoke to the west, and unlike last night when our winds got very, very light, that breeze is expected to pick up and stay out of the east. The one problem may be thunderstorms sometimes swirl the wind around, so if we get some thunderstorms that move across the area, that could turn the wind back to a west to east direction. Here's the computer model. See all the arrows are pointing to the west. That means the smoke is going to the west. This is through tonight, through tomorrow morning. Watch what happens late in the afternoon on this model here. Right there at West Kendall and also in Homestead, the arrows flip around because the computer model said that little thunderstorm passed and it turned the winds. That's what we're going to have to watch out for, is those wind shifts with any thunderstorms. Temperatures right now in the low to mid 80s. Satellite loop, lots of thunderstorms and clouds early, and then the activity moved on in. You can see that big blob of white off to our east. That's an area of thunderstorms in the Bahamas. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Time of year where anytime you have concentrated thunderstorms, you just keep an eye on them. Here's a look at the winds. They're out of the east, and there's a look at the temperatures. They are warm, especially on the west coast. Our forecast for tonight: spotty storms increase later on this evening and overnight. Areas of smoke staying mostly inland, lows in the mid-70s. For tomorrow, look for mostly morning storms. The activity pushes inland. Breezy afternoon storm. Sun, rather, high temperature in the upper 80s. On the water, winds east at 10 to 15, seas running 2 to 3 feet. A moderate chop on the bays. And taking us through the rest of the week, rain chances go up, and they go up quite a bit, especially by the time we get to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Passing storms in the forecast. Of course, we need the rain. Unfortunately, it looks like it may come this weekend. Tomorrow, by the way, is the start of hurricane season. Tomorrow evening at 7, an encore performance of Storm Watch Hurricane 2021, preparing in a pandemic. Back to you.